Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We're checking out Aya by Mamamoo. Now, this is a song that I've been meaning to check out for the longest time, and with all of the content that I have on Mamamoo, whether it's here on YouTube or on Patreon, ironically, I never reacted to it. So we're finally fixing that wrong and checking it out. This will all come out along with the basically quadruple reaction to Mamamoo solo. So there's two videos, one for Wasa and Ween and one for Moonbyul and Solar. Plus we just reacted to Mamamoo Plus's comeback, or I guess by the time that this video gets released on YouTube, it'll be like 2 weeks or so since we reacted to Mamamoo Plus, the album and the title track, of course. So very happy with the amount of Mamamoo content we've been checking out recently on YouTube and of course on Patreon. If you're interested, there's a full list of all of the available reactions, including a decent amount of Mamamoo content. So check out the link. There's a full list in the $5 tier. If you're interested, please do not sign up until you read the list. And if you do see something that you like, consider subscribing, and you would be helping the production of these videos here on YouTube. So without further ado, let's get into Aya by Mamamoo. Damn. Oh my freak. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Wait. Oh, that's cool. I'm struggling so fucking much right now. What? Wait, was that a reference to what was the name of the character of Salma Hayek played her in the 90s? Damn, what was the name of the movie? Shit. I hate myself for not thinking of, not remembering. Holy shit. Oh, you fucking lunatic. Damn. Come on, Wayne. Come on, Solar. Spit it out. Frida? Was that the name of the character? Well, it's not just a character, it's a real human being. That's Salma Hayek played Frida, right? Frida? Yeah, Frida. I feel so much better that I remember that. Jesus Christ. But I hope that that's what they're trying to represent, unless there's another character that I'm unfamiliar with. Damn, that is so cool. That is amazing. This is the most seductive anti-drop I've ever heard in my life. It sounds like a whole bunch of snakes are about to come out from the fucking ground right now. Damn. Oh my god, this is... Holy shit. This might actually be probably my favorite song by Mamamoo. This was structurally probably my favorite song by Mamamoo. I love the anti-drop. I love the ending. I love how it continues to build and build and build. I love the acting, the facial expressions. I love the vocals. I love the fact that they own the concept and they don't need to throw an extra high note to emphasize the emotions that they're already emphasizing with their almost like at some parts it feels like they're almost like growling, right? Like they emphasize all of these emotions so much better than just to throw a random high note, which obviously they could. Mamamoo is one of the best vocals ever, but the fact that the concept doesn't call for it, they don't do it. They don't need to. You already know how good they are, and if this is your first time watching them, if it's your first exposure to Mamamoo, then your mind is going to be blown by the vocal abilities that they further emphasize in other songs and then live performances, of course, and everything. I thought that this song was absolutely incredible from start to the fucking finish. I love this visual from Ween having like the face mask, the jewelry mask and whatnot with the dark shades, the smoky eyes and everything, to like this visual with the hat with all of these diamonds and whatnot, a white hat, white outfit, going from darkness to light because of the darkness. The darkness represents like the depression and the cruel love that they experienced from the lover who treated them like shit. I love that. Literally, the lyrics say, "This isn't a sad ending. It's my fault for having met you. Like, you ruined me, but this is what I needed in order to be who I am today. So, all in all, it's my fault for meeting you, but at the same time, these things needed to happen for me to learn it the hard way that, love can be like this." Um, Moonbyul's rap, first of all, holy fucking shit. But her visuals with like the house that has all of these arrows in it, like literally firing at one another, and all of the shield that is my home that you entered and you hurt me with your cruelty and everything, but also I hurt myself. But then her firing that last arrow and the transition um to Solar, who I want to say that she, like, there's a bit of an inspiration to Frida potentially. I don't know the whole story, of course, so I can't be 100% sure. Maybe there's someone else that is being referenced in these visuals, but to me, that's kind of like the first thing that I noticed because of the brows. So that's actually pretty cool. Wasa being surrounded by all of these tombstones, as well as she is like, it's almost like in a way it almost like reminds me of Idol's Han alone, where At times it looks like they're having a funeral. There's like the scorpion that bites Soyeon, if I'm not mistaken. But she comes back for the bite. It's almost like the song itself is like convincing yourself that you're done with it. And that's what the tombstones almost kind of like remind me of, because she's surrounded by them and she's like having, it's not until she actually destroys the tombstones that she's finally letting go, because the visuals throughout all of the girls really emphasize like the depression and like the darkness and like the hook that this person had on me, and I'm like trying to convince myself for the most part that I'm done with them. But then when she finally starts breaking the fucking tombstones and Moonbyul shoots the arrow, Ween goes from like the dark smoky eyes with the mask to like a bright visual of the hat, and there's nothing anymore covering her mouth, but rather the whole hat is covering just her face. I thought that was also really, really interesting. The arrow that Moonbyul shoots and it transitions to Solar, and then they do another transition to Wasa with the hand gestures. It was just so fucking beautiful. Um, it's like they talk about teardrops or raindrops, like crying a river for someone, but now they're done with them. So I'm no longer going to be crying for you, and I'm me. I'm happy that this ended. Happy ending. Drops to the ground. Uh, this song is absolutely insane. This is we we checked out a lot of Mamamoo content, and if you've been following me on Patreon, we've checked out even more content there. But I'm just absolutely blown away. I didn't even realize that there's tombstones upside down as well, and like Solar's insanity in a way, the how she portrays it as far as like going insane over this love, but then if it's just incredible. I really don't know what else to say. Like the shots of the tears, uh, and uh, and just the literally Wasa actually, despite having like that tombstone, she's actually trying to put her head uh on it, almost like before she finally destroys it. It comes to terms with the fact that this is the ending that I deserve. I deserve to get this person out of my life completely and like destroy the memories and all that kind of stuff. Um, I thought that the lyrics here were absolutely beautiful. Wayne lighting up the candles was also really, really symbolic, as far as like a candle like being a glimmer of hope within me, like light at the end of the tunnel. Like there's hope, even though like this person's ruined potentially like love for me, but I still have something that I deserve love, but I don't need to get it from someone else. I can get it from me. Like it's almost like Mamamoo are basically like being happy. It almost like I talk about this sometimes, but like instead of trying to find someone to complete you, complete yourself first. So it feels like by having like this betrayal and this crazy love and whatever the fuck has happened, the cruel love game, as Wasa mentions here, uh, and a rotten tooth needs to be pulled, as literally all of the tombstones say tooth. So Wasa finally pulls those fuckers out, which I thought was really, really cool. But in the end, it feels like to me that this song is more so about not needing a person to complete you and just completing yourself. Like no one is going to love you unless you love yourself first. Like worry about yourself first and being happy in your own skin before trying to have someone to fill in the blank. So I thought that was really, really, really cool. Mundial's not only visuals awesome, calling the lover a criminal because he stole something from her, or he killed the love, the cruel love game, and all of that kind of stuff. The trigger is in my hand, so now the roles have been reversed, and now you're, well, basically almost like maybe you want me back, but I no longer want you, so go fuck yourself, kind of way. That's what I feel like. Uh, I really, really love the song. The visuals here are absolutely incredible. And did she say you insulted me? I think so. You insulted me. Teardrops. So you heard me. I wonder if those are like the literal translations or something else. But uh, you're so selfish, and now I'm tired. Sick of the crew. Yeah, the lyrics are absolutely beautiful. They also talk about how you talk to me as if you'd give me the world. So basically, like, again, being with someone who fooled you into thinking that this is going to be your life for the end of days, when in reality, the person was just trying to do everything in their power to make you believe that, when in reality they didn't really care as much. Honestly, there's way too many visuals for me to explain how hard it is to cope with all of this stuff. Moonbyul was absolutely incredible. Solar, the concept, that the fact that she was able to pull it off in such a way, and she really, like, she embraced crazy almost in some instances and everything. Ween, the visuals here almost like rival blue haired Ween for me, if not even top it, to be honest. She is absolutely incredible. And then Wasa. Uh yeah, this music video was a struggle. So the fact that I was able to pick up anything at all, honestly, I'm really proud of myself. So I'm just gonna end this music video here before this video turns into a love confession to Wasa and Wayne and all of Mamamoo just in general. But this was incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If I made any sense, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure to like this video, subscribe if you're new, check out the Patreon if you're interested in extra content, and you'd be supporting the production of these videos here on YouTube. So if you want to support or see something extra, check out the link, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you.